Heyo everybody, Haku here with my read-through for Elf on Yaserarenai, or Plus-Sized Elf, Chapter 32, Potato-Free Beach Part 2. I'm excited because last time we got to our second ever beach trip with sort of the Naue weight loss group, and we're getting into this volleyball game with two new characters who wonder what they could be, some sort of demonic species, I suppose, from what we saw so far, and of course Satoru. And then, of course, against, like, who'd we have with us? We had Oeda, we had Kuroeda, and we had Erufuda. But also, new character Medessa was there, but she's sitting out of the game, it would seem. So either way, let's get into it, let's read this time, and see what this month's chapter has in store for us. What's happening to the BMI of these girls from another world? Volume 5 is now on sale. Flaming Fat, a high-stakes summer skirmish resumes. This is a cute cover art. I like Satoru up there. It's cute. Alright, I like it. Appointment 32, Potato Free Beach, Part 2. Now we're seeing Naue and Medessa. That was an incredible block. The score is 1-0. Now we're seeing the Satoru team. I'm sorry, Ani. That caught me totally off guard. There's no way I could have returned it. I didn't expect that at all. Yeah, looks like I put a little too much power into that one. It's not easy to find just the right touch to completely crush your opponent. How terrifying. Something tells me you're using way too much power, says Kuroeda. I think you've got way too much in that caboose. And then Erufuda laughs at her. You're one to talk. Look at this belly ball hanging down there. Hey, how about you give it a toss? What? How do you like my receive? And of course they're just hitting each other for fan service. Yeah, punishment attack. And Oeda takes them both down. Stop fighting. Yes, ma'am. Here they go again. They're so close, but they're always at each other's throats. It's like they're sisters. Sisters, huh? Oh, are they going to be the other two Gorgon sisters that go alongside Medessa then? What's wrong? Nothing really, and that would explain why Medessa is included here with the three elves. That stunned look on their faces. Foo-foo. If you think that was embarrassing, you got another thing coming. Wait, I've got an idea. I'll mix some magic into my game. As long as you're not discovered, then you are welcome to. Damn it, don't treat me like some amateur. You're imagining things. Alright, check this out. We have the one girl serving. Receive. Toss. I like this. And then, of course, we have Oeda go again. Shield. Attack. Oh? If I slow the ball down, even I can return it, thinks Satoru. I'll spike it, thinks the one girl. Return it for me. Block. Oh no, you won't. Unlucky. I'll help, and is just running along, but the sand gets magicked and trips her. Wah! And of course, we get fan serviced with Kuroeda. What the hell are you doing? I slipped on the sand. Give it back already. For crying out. I just noticed Medessa. Okay, that's great. Naue, of course, used to this kind of thing at this point. Oh, for crying out loud. And Medessa's just dying of laughter. Geez, do that again and I'll wring your neck. I told you it was an accident. There's no possible way you could have done it on accident. Why would I want to pull your bottoms off? Just to mess with me, you potato dadama. What's that, seal butt? And we have Satoru chuckling at her handiwork of those two turning on each other. That's it. No more putting up with your shit. I'm gonna beat that flabby belly of yours like a drum. But on second thought, maybe I won't. I'd like to see you try. I'll beat your fat ass until it swells like a hot air balloon. But right now, we need to focus on the match. And of course, they all stop what they're doing and get nervous because of the looming Oeda. Bring it on. Fight, and they get serious. Ah, how amusing. How'd you like that display of my power? It's not easy finding just the right touch to avoid being found out. Certainly. Foo-foo, at this rate, we'll win the set without them scoring a single point. And of course, we see her magic causing them to fail repeatedly. Alright. We get more of this. I like it. And the art is always, like, so good. Like, Synecdoche is insane to put this much, like, detail into everything. Nice try. Shield. Kill the momentum. She's got it for sure. Oh? And the one girl misses. Nice one, Ani. We finally got a point off them. What just happened? No worries. Did they do that on purpose? And Satoru is starting to doubt them. But we see, I love Kuroeda and Erefuda completely worn out, and then the sweaty Oheda, but she's still sort of hiding it. With a score of 21-15, the Dark Ophidians take the first set. What a surprise. Better luck next time. Yeah, somehow we almost managed to catch up to them. Looks like a total war out there. Or we can call the match if you'd like. No, Human-kun, we're fine. We'll fight to the bitter end, says Oeda, just completely calm. When you say that, you can smell the blood dripping off those words. It seems like something's troubling you, and Satoru has just been staring at them. You're damn right there is. You gave them those points on purpose. We could have won with a shutout. You ruined my perfectly humiliating game, and she's trying to hide the fact that she's just doing this to humiliate them. Why didn't you follow my plan? Fufu, clearly you have misunderstood. What? I merely agreed to cooperate. I did not agree to take orders from you. Observe how exhausted they are. By allowing our opponents to score and draw the set out, have we not gained the upper hand? But even if we won while playing fair, they wouldn't feel embarrassed, or wouldn't they feel? But even if we won while playing fair, they wouldn't feel embarrassed. Even if we agreed to achieve your goal. All right. There must be a corporal punishment exacted upon them. And we see this sort of snake silhouette behind her. And again, just how good the art Synecdoche can do is insane. The biggest thing for me, I say it like every month though, so I'm sure you're tired of it, is just the way the character designs are all different. From, like, you see the eyebrows, the mouths, all the different body shapes. All the different variances in height. It's just nice to see the characters so different and unique from each other without being, like, super crazy or anything. I'm not trying to solve this with violence, Satoru. The reason for your presence here, after all, is to balance the team such that we can go after all the elves at once. But you're more capable than I expected. I would advise you to stand back. What are you planning to do? We've already coiled around our prey. All we must do now is gradually squeeze the life out of them. Sis, is it time? Yes, the suffering that child was forced to endure. That pain, I shall give them a taste. All right, the second set begins now. Good luck to both teams, says Medessa. All right, we have another team showdown set of panels here. They set up for the serve from Erefuda. Right? Put it up high. The first out of 3. Oh, and we get this really detailed musculature panel. And it looks like snake markings starting to appear on her back. Snake shot. And she goes straight for Oeda, who tries to block. Auntie. Oh, and it overpowers her, so they're all shocked. Auntie, are you alright? There's no mistaking it. I messed with the wrong person. And we have this unsure Satoru at this point. This was cute. Alright, let's look at the translator notes real quick. I love when translators include translator's notes personally. Okay. Yeah, at this point they're not just translating the changes to Medessa's sentence endings because they get that she has, like, the odd dorky inflection. Because, of course, we saw with her outfit in the chapter that she was introduced that she's supposed to have sort of the Japanese stereotype of what a nerd or otaku type, not like the actual thing, but like the stereotype that you see in a lot of anime and TV shows. She kind of has that going on. Second thing, Satoru does the same thing with her masculine quirks. And I don't do it for. Okay, that's an interesting thing. Because that's something that you only really, like a bokuko sort of situation, is something you only really get in Japanese, and it doesn't really translate over that well into English language. The sort of nuance of what a person calls themselves when referring to themselves. Um, and yeah, guess that's about it. So that's something that's interesting. I wouldn't have even thought about that with Satoru. But either way, that is the ending for this one. We read through it pretty quick because there were a lot of action panels. So this is kind of weird to say about Osamu Yaserarenai, but I really enjoy this manga. The art's always really, really good. The characters are really cute, and it's just a nice, chill, funny series. And I like to have a few nice, chill, funny series on the channel here and there. I used to be able to do a lot more series like that. Back when I wasn't so swamped with doing a million series at once. But yeah, I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. Like if you did like the video, and comment down there too. Tell me what you thought of this month's chapter, what you thought of my thoughts and reaction and all that. Subscribe for more Osamu Yaserarenai, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel or talk to you there. If you'd like a link to our Discord server to talk to me or more of us on Discord, then just ask and I can give you a link to that. And lastly, if you want to help support the channel on Patreon so that I can continue to make these videos and all the other videos on the channel, it would help to support on patreon.com/Haku of the Tubes, or just a link to that will be in the description, or heck, you can just share the channel around and try to recruit more people. I don't know. But yeah, either way, huge thank you just for watching, though. I'm always super, super appreciative of everyone here. There's something else I wanted to bring up too. Maybe just that currently patrons have selected Assassination Classroom, and that's like in sort of the patron slot. But if I ever have an open slot and decide to add a new series to the channel, or whenever we finish Assassination Classroom, you're free to just, if you follow on Patreon, whenever I add something new, I'm gonna get everybody's suggestions together and then put those suggestions to a poll, so patrons do have some voice in suggesting new series when I do add them to the channel. It's just that there's no telling how often new series are added, but definitely whenever an old series finishes, really. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna end this here. I've kind of rambled on here at the end, but thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.